Hey, what's happening, nation? It's Joku. Wanted to start taking a look at that Denver game tonight. Just kind of putting my thoughts out there. I want to know what you guys are thinking about it. Before we do get started, I just want to say Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there, to everybody that has served or is serving right now. Thank you so damn much. I truly, truly appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much I do. And a special shout out to my brother in the Marine Corps. You guys are doing it right out there, and I truly appreciate y'all. So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. So let's jump into this, man, because I don't want to waste too much time tonight. There is no damn reason in the world that we should not go out there and beat this Broncos team at home on Sunday. I know a lot of people are saying that we're pretty banged up right now, but this team, the Denver team, is truly hurt. They are hurting in a major, major way. I want to break it down, get into a few players out there. If you are new to the channel, please do think about subscribing. I really do appreciate that. I'm getting closer to hitting that 2K mark, and that would mean the world to me. You guys have no idea. You guys have been with me for a while. You know I started this channel just for kind of have fun, talk a little bit of Raider football with you guys, and it's taken off way more than I ever would have expected. So if I'm going to keep putting the videos out there, I'd like to keep growing. So if you guys don't mind clicking that button, it would seriously help me out. But let's start real quick with Drew Lock. Drew Lock, I got some stats on this board right here. Drew Lock has played 6 games. He has a 56.5 completion percentage, 1,240 yards, 6 TDs, 6 picks, and he's playing with he was hurt with a shoulder injury that was on his throwing shoulder out there, and I really don't think he's fully recovered from it just yet. Plus, he's missing a ton of his weapons. He lost Cortland Sutton for the entire year out there. And, I mean, he has Jerry Jeudy coming in there and filling that gap for him. They still have KJ Hamler. They have Patrick out there. They still have Noah Fant. He still has his weapons. Their running backs and Melvin Gordon, who has stepped up for them in a major way. And Phillip Lindsay's been pretty banged up, but he'll be out there playing this game. So, I mean, the offense is there. Their weapons are there. This is a divisional game. You know damn well they're going to be coming out playing as strong and as hard as they possibly can, because in all actuality, they're technically still in the hunt. And I don't know, the Raiders are playing for a hell of a lot more this game. We know what we have to do in this game. I would love to be able to beat the Chargers, beat the Broncos, and then see what happens in that Chiefs game out there, especially since we'll have 3 wins in a row if we end up winning this game. We'll be on a high streak. The Chiefs will be coming off their bye, but we cannot look past this game. And I'm telling you right now, if this was not a divisional game out there, I would say that this is a true trap game for the Raiders. But I do not think they're going to underestimate them. I think Gruden's going to have them ready to go. And I think everything should be lining up pretty good for us to be at home and end up getting another home win. And I'm not going to say we're going to destroy them, but we should be able to go out there even being a little bit banged up and be able to get this win. They lost 3 key starters on the defensive side of the ball. They lost Von Miller, they lost their nose tackle, Mike Purcell, and they lost their defensive end, Jarrell Casey, for the damn year. And then as far as their defense goes, let me pull this up real quick. A.J. Boyu's banged up a little bit. Bryce Callahan, their cornerback's banged up. Justin Simmons is just fine. He did not practice, but it wasn't injury related. That kid is a freak out there. We need to keep a real close eye on him. But I don't know, man. Everybody else that they have starting out there, it's kind of not second string guys, but the defense has been playing pretty average. Their offense is playing pretty average out there. If we can get some pressure out there on Drew Lock, I really think we're going to go out there and just really think we're going to light them up, dude. As much as I hate to say that, just because I don't want to jinx the team, but I'm telling you, we have a serious shot at going out there and putting up a damn good game and having this be the game where we kind of go out there and set the tone of who we are and what we want to do. And I think the defense ends up playing a little bit better, because if we get the pressure, we're going to end up, I don't know, it's going to look damn good for us. And then you guys can see I left up the stats for Ruggs that I was talking about the other night. I only left them up for a reason, because I wanted to go out there and compare them as far as him and Jerry Jeudy, because Jerry Jeudy has played in 8 games. He has 30 catches out there for 484 yards. He has 2 touchdowns, and he had his first 100-yard game last week. And even though a lot of that came in garbage time, it was still looking pretty good for him. I want to see it's going to be Mullen that's going to end up guarding Jeudy. I know a lot of you guys are asking about Mullen. I see it in the comment section out there. Mullen had a tight hamstring. He didn't pull it. It wasn't strained. It was just a tight hamstring. That's why he came out of the game at the end of the Chargers game. But he should be ready to go. They're probably not going to practice him at all. They'll probably practice on Friday and Saturday. You might see him limited on Friday, a little bit limited on Saturday, but I have no doubts he's going to be able to go out there and play. Gruden did talk about Colton Miller. It did not sound like he is going to be out there playing. And he talked about Arnett being back at practice. Arnett has still not been activated from his 21-day IR kind of like, are you going to keep him or are you not? We have to do that within the next 48 hours if our net's going to end up hitting the field for us out there. I really think that it will end up happening. We're going to have to cut somebing when we do. But depending on how the IR is working right now, we'll just have to kind of see what plays out with that. But I don't know if we're going to see our net this game. I'm still kind of up in the air in it. I really thought we were going to activate him already off of that list. But he's still sitting out there right now. There's been absolutely no talk about Incognito, which truly has me worried at this point because I want to know what's going on with him. And then Alec Ingold, by some miracle, was back at practice today. He's still banged up with a rib injury. I'm curious. He's going to be limited probably throughout the week. I'm curious to see how much play time he actually gets. But I really don't think... I think Carr is going to be one of the main factors in this game. I think we're going to lean on the run game, but their run defense is honestly pretty damn good out there. But their passing attack, or their pass defense, honestly kind of sucks, dude. So really we should be able to get out there and use Aguilar, use Ruggs, get Ruggs hopefully in that short passing game. I know I keep talking about it and it's not happening, but I'd really like to see him get more involved with that. But even if he is out there just kind of drawing that double team and pulling that safety deep, if we can get Ruggs and Waller going over the middle, it'll open up the play action for us, and then the sky's the limit at that point. So I don't know, man. That's pretty much what I have for you guys tonight. I just wanted to put it out there, see what you guys were thinking about it. Hit me up in that comment section. We'll do a score prediction in just a little bit, but I want to know what you guys are thinking because I know we're banged up right now. Brandon, what's up, dude? Did you see Drew Lock talking about how they're going to do really good things, and it all starts Sunday against the Raiders? It's just the halfway point in the season out there, dude. Everybody's out there saying something. You're an interloper, a saying imposter, and I'm the real thing, the mighty Prince Vegeta. Oh, dude, that's what he was fighting Black. I was happy as hell when he always has one great speech through every damn thing. I'll take that, Vegeta, all damn day. Gord, what's happening, dude? Anthony, yes, thank you for your service, Anthony. I do appreciate that. Jason, what's happened? Stopping the run is a must versus Denver. It is. They have a two-headed running back system back there. I'm telling you, Philip Lindsay has been banged up. But when he is getting the ball, I think he's averaging I want to say it's 4.8 right now as far as his carries go. Oh, God, sorry. Melvin Gordon out there, he's been playing decent for him. He had a bad game last week, but I think he'll be able to bounce back a little bit. If we can stop the run and then just stop anything from going over our head. I saw it in the comments section earlier. We should be fine in this game. Like, we truly should. It's just a matter of actually making that happen. With our defense, you never know if it's going to be hit or miss out there. I really think we should be able to key against the run this game, and we should be able to stop that. I'm curious to see if we see McMillan get into the mix out there this game, since it is going to be kind of run heavy for them, trying to establish time of possession and everything out there. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. I think Morrow's been out playing them, and that is what it is out there. Al, what's happening, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. Luck is very up and down. He is, dude. Luck is, I don't know. He threw 2 picks 3 weeks ago, then 2 picks again, then 1 pick in each of the last 2 games. Every time it's off of pressure, dude. If you can get that dude scrambling and get in his head, we're going to end up running circles around them out there. It's hard to overlook this team. That's the freaking Donkeys. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you very much. Koji, what's happening, dude? Al is a tough SOB. Respect coming from the broken ribs, dude. I don't know, man. I've never had broken ribs, but I would only imagine that has to be miserable. Like, the less you move, probably the more it hurts out there. I'm shocked that he was back on the field. I'm curious to see if he can go on Sunday out there. Who's going to cover Ruggs? Man, that's going to be a tough one. I guarantee you, right now, if A.J. Boye cannot play for some reason, I mean, he's banged up a little bit, but all the signs are saying that he's going to play out there. Bryce Callahan's another one that's banged up. It'll end up being AJ that's going to be stuck on Ruggs out there. Callahan will end up having a little bit of help from Simmons over there, kind of keeping up with Aguilar. But I don't know. It's going to be tough, dude. Ruggs should be able to go out there and get a few one-on-ones this game, and I'm really hoping we can take advantage of it out there. Real time, what's going on, man? I'm glad you can make it out. Out of every game we played this season, this game is the most nervous about for some reason. Maybe it's because I want the KC game to be a huge game and we lost it. It'll ruin the hype. Sean, you are 100% right about that, but I really don't see us losing this game. I really think that this game is not going to be as high scoring as you've seen it in the past. I'm kind of putting this game right around like that 27-24 mark. We grind it out and end up kicking a last-second field goal to win this thing. I don't know if we're going to end up putting up huge numbers this game, but I can really see us just establishing ourselves this game, getting out to a lead, them making a pushback late in the fourth quarter, and then getting some garbage time points, but we know the whole damn time that we have it locked up, so I'll take that. Oh, Dark, what's going on, dude? The nerve on that. Oh, where was that? Judy versus Ruggs. Man, I'm not even going to say it's Judy versus Ruggs out there. Jomo, what's happening, dude? My resident angry Chiefs fan out there. I'm sorry, but I feel like the Broncos have no hope against us. We should dominate this game. Brandon, that's honestly how I feel for it, dude. That's really what I feel about this game. I just don't want to come out there and say it because I know it's still a divisional game. I know the Broncos are going to be playing hard. It's going to be a tough game out there. Fangio is not a joke. He was going to be bringing this defense from every different angle out there. If our offensive line is still a little bit banged up, you're going to see that blitz start to get the car a little bit. But if we can establish the run game enough to where we can start getting into that play action and we start taking these deep shots, we're going to hit those deep shots in this game. That's going to end up being the difference maker for us. Nobody can cover Ruggs on any team. He just needs to get off the line better. He's being jammed by cornerbacks. He has, as soon as they snap, they have two hands on his chest. John, what's going on, dude? This will prove that the Raiders have turned the corner and are consistently beat the teams that we're supposed to beat. I 100% agree with that, John. Broncos have played tough matchups as we have. All their wins are below 500 teams. I'll give you that, Jason. The AFC West had a tough damn lineup out there this year, dude, as far as drawing the NFC South out there. There's a lot of damn good teams, a lot of damn good quarterbacks that these guys have been facing, but I just think this Broncos team has lost too many starters right across the top to where they're going to be able to hang in this game. I think we're going to go out there and just kind of roll through them, dude. I'm telling you, we're going to roll through this damn thing. Broncos beat the Chargers. We beat the Chargers, too. Plus, we beat your ass. You know that's right. Hey, Joku, I watched the video on Littleton and why he's doing bad. Do you think that Paul or Gruden are asking too much from him? Dante, what's happening, dude? I don't know about that, to be completely honest with you. I watched that same video that you're talking about. I think Littleton is just... it's just not working for him, man. The system is just not set up for what he has to do. I'm really hoping that once we can get Arnett back on the field, and then if we can honestly put Joyner back at that safety spot, and then put Isaiah Johnson in that nickel corner spot, I think that'll really help Littleton. I think Littleton is trying to play coverage, play the run. He can't do both out there. You really can't. He's designed to be a coverage linebacker out there. Everybody's like, he sucks against the run. He's always sucked against the run. I don't know if you guys have watched Littleton when he was with the Rams out there. He is a coverage linebacker out there. I talked about it before the season started. I was like, this is like one of the best coverage linebackers in football out there. And we're expecting him to step up and stop the run. That's just not his style. That's not his game plan. So hopefully we can just kind of work this defense around to where he can get back into what he does best out there. If he does, dude, I'll take it all damn day. CK, what's happening, dude? We have a good chance of making the playoffs in the wild card round. We're the 6th seed right now, dude. If we can win this Broncos game, and we can win that Chiefs game, I'm telling you right now, we got a serious shot at winning this damn division if we can beat the Chiefs twice out there. Denver defense banged up. Let's use Ruggs, dude. Get him out there. PS, what's happening, dude? Joku, like you said, and I've said it all along, the Raiders do not have an easy game, and that's why it's always hard to make themselves hoping. Yep, dude, hope for a score. Yeah, dude, with 2-minute warnings. Robert, what's going on, man? We need to get out there and we need to jump out to an early lead. If we can jump out to an early lead in this game, we'll have no problem establishing that. Our offensive line, even if it is a little banged up out there, we should be able to control this defensive front. With the exception of Bradley Chubb out there, Alexander Johnson and Josie Jewell out there, they're their two leading tacklers, but they're all about stopping the run out there. So if we can exploit them and just kind of work behind them as far as they're going to be coming up, stepping up to guard the run. If we can drop those little passes right over their head, we should be able to take advantage of that little window right there. And as soon as the safeties start to cheat up, just whip that damn ball deep to either Aguilar or Ruggs out there, and it should be good. But I don't know. You guys have said it, dude. I want to see Ruggs across the middle a lot this game. Littleton is hurt, probably back or ribs. They need to come out there and say that then, Costas. I appreciate you coming out, dude. I think our D-line is going to have a coming out party this week. They have a serious shot, dude. Like a serious shot at coming out and making a difference in this game out there. Their right tackle, Dotson, is questionable for this game. He has a serious shot at actually not playing in this game. Cushionberry's their center out there. We should be able to take advantage of that. I'm hoping Malik Collins damn well will be able to take advantage of that. Garrett Bowles is their left tackle. Reisner is their left guard. And then Moti is their right guard. Their offensive line is decent at best out there. I really think we should be able to get the pressure into this game. I think things will be working out pretty well for us if we can get that. Hopefully Colton Miller comes back. Victor, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. Gruden in his press conference today did not make it sound like he was going to make it back out for this game, which was a little bit concerning. I really want to see him hit the field again. But if he needs another week rest out there, I think we'll be able to hold it up against this Denver team to where we can get him fully back at 100%. Get Edwards involved, dude. Edwards had a full practice again. I had a feeling, I mean, he's been out for a good few weeks out there. I knew it was going to be, his transition was going to be pretty limited coming back into that last game. I think he was only on the field for like 1 or 2 plays out there. I would like to see him get more involved in this rotation. I think this passing game is going to be opened up a little bit more than it was last week, so you should see him get the ball a few times. Sounds like Irvin is ready to be activated any time. Jason, it does, dude, but I really think we're saving him for that Chiefs game. I'd like to see him activated for this game, get in there and kind of get his reps in, and then get it going forward into that Chiefs game. I think would work out damn well for us. This actually might be the game where our defense scores their first TD of the season. I would love that, dude. I would love that. Who's got COVID? I mean, Trent Brown's on the COVID list, but he doesn't actually have COVID. He's having complications to it. They're keeping it pretty damn quiet out there. Ruggs is doubled up almost every snap. It's not even that he's doubled as much as they're dropping the safety on his side every damn time. And since we're only sending him on those deep routes, and I get it, I've talked about it, they're opening up the middle of the field and they're opening up the whole left-hand side of the field because that safety has to go. But I don't know, it still sucks, dude. Get Ruggs more involved in those short passes so that way he won't, if he does get jammed off the line, he's just doing a little slant. And then when they try to jam him on that slant, if he goes the other direction, he's streaking and he has the step. Carr's going to drop that damn dime every single time. Or even for the KC game, that's everything that's been said. It's looking like it is. Brandon S., what's happening, dude? I think Ruggs gets 50 plus this week. I would love that, dude. I would truly, truly love that. Dark, what's happening, man? I'm sure Booker will go out there and play like hell. Dude, I'm expecting Booker to go out there and have a pretty damn big game out there. 2Ace, what's happening? Any update on the O-line? Miller doesn't look like he's going to end up playing from what Gruden was saying out there. Incognito, there's been no word on. Trent Brown is still on that COVID list out there. Our offensive line is going to look a hell of a lot like it did last week. Held up pretty good against Ingram and the Chargers out there. I really think it should hold up pretty good against the Broncos D-line out there and Chubb. Raider Daddy, what's going on, dude? That's just probably the rock and open up the pass. Dude, we're going to have to. We got to get in there and just start opening this whole damn thing up out there. And I'll take it. I'll take it all damn day. Sorry, lost you guys for a second there. This thing skips like crazy out there. Polo, what's happening, dude? I think we might sneak off the next 2 games and win this division. It's a damn real possibility. That's honestly how I kind of feel about it. I don't think we'll have to sneak past this one. I think as long as we come in ready to play and play our game plan in this Broncos game, I think we should end up being able to beat them. Then that Chiefs game, we're going to have to get a hell of a lot of our pieces back if we're going to end up making a play against that Chiefs team coming off their bye out there. I hate to say it, but it just is what it is out there. Denver's defense banged. Yes, dude. Littleton is a finesse. Yes, Johnny, 100%. He's a finesse linebacker out there. He's not the dude to get in there and get all gritty. Slatus, what's happening? There's been some plays with Ruggs that he doesn't go to the right spot where Carr is throwing, and I'm sure they will get it. That has happened. Slatus, you are 100% right about that. And they will, dude. It's just part of them learning out there. Carr talked about that in his presser out there. Will Isaiah start? That's the question. I swear PG rolls out Lawson again after what Johnson did. I'll be so pissed. I honestly think, dude, as much as I hate to say it, I really think you're going to end up seeing Lawson start this game again with Isaiah Johnson still working into that rotation. I would love to see Johnson start on the opposite side. I think a lot of it's going to depend on what's happening with Mullen, but I really think Mullen should be good to go for this game. Bensman, what's happening, dude? Littleton isn't as bad as you think. Watch all the tape. He's just... it's just not as... Yeah, dude, Benz, that's what I'm talking about. I've tracked that dude for a long time. That's why I was so damn happy when he came onto this team. I think we're just... I don't know. I've said it before that... I don't know if it's Gruden or Gunther playing these guys out of position. Like, a lot of people talk about that. With Littleton, that's the only time that I truly see it, where Littleton just kind of looks confused sometimes. Gustav, what's happening? 6-3, here we come. You're damn straight about that. Isaiah won't start if Mullen is okay and Arnett is playing. Arnett's ass needs to be activated if he has a shot at playing this week. We could not let the defense let our opponent run 20-plus yard game. Oh, dude, we got to stop 3rd and 15-plus. I swear to God, if somebody gets another first down and it's 3rd and 15 or 3rd and 16 out there, it drives me insane. Those are the times where we have to get off the field because you're getting way better field position off those punts and stuff out there, and it's just not happening for us, dude. We need Miller and Brown back to beat KC. That's 100% true right there. I'm not even going to lie about that. Littleton is asked to do the most difficult job on defense, which is to check the best athlete in the opposing team with zero help over the top. Ferris, what's going on, dude? I'm glad you get it, dude. Thank you for making it out. Spitfire, what's up? Run at Chubb, yes. Just like we did with Mack and the Bears last year. Just run straight at him. That's how you beat him. I don't know, dude. Their other two linebackers out there are pretty damn good. They are run-stopping linebackers, but if you can run to his side and take it out wide, we should be able to get the edge out there a few times like we were doing against the Chargers out there. We can get multiple sacks with Denver's bad offensive line. I would like to say that's true, but I just don't know if it'll happen. Like, our defensive line needs to be able to generate some damn pressure out there. And we've had a tough time doing it lately, man. We seriously have. But it seems like it's kind of coming in waves out there. It seems like now that we've been blitzing more, our defensive line has kind of been responding to it. So hopefully we keep that up. Because I'm telling you right now, if we can get to Drew Lock's head early, or if we can get Abram in there to just smack the crap out of him one good time in the first quarter, it's going to take him off his game completely for the rest of it. Gordon Isaiah, the Prophet Johnson, deserves to start. Sit Lawson. I completely agree with you. I'm just curious to see what they actually do with it. I checked the snap count. Little is nearly 100% on season. I've changed my mind. He's a stud. Dude, William, that's 100%. That dude is on the field every damn time. Littleton has actually made some great plays on Sunday, but it's overlooked by one or two bad plays. That's a straight fact out there. That's why we have Nick Kay and Morrow for to make those sideline-to-sideline tackles. Coverage linebacker. Those two can't do his role. He deserves more respect for what he's been asked to do. Sean, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. And you guys know how much I love Corey Littleton. Like, I've talked that dude up so damn much. And I honestly, I thought he was playing pretty damn good. I understand he had a few bad penalties. He's had a few bad plays out there. He's been burned by a couple tight ends out there. But a lot of that falls on, I don't know, dude. Like, having somebody like Heath playing behind you and you're counting on him, and then that dude doesn't show up, then all of a sudden you're getting blamed for it. It sucks, dude. Alex, what's going on? What if we got 3 tight end sets and pass out of it? I was expecting to see a hell of a lot of more 3 tight end sets with Ruggs on the outside this season. But we honestly haven't seen too much of it. I will take it if we can. I think a lot of it just depends on how healthy Foster is and if he's ready to go in these games. Chris, what's going on? I'm glad you could make it out. We know what our boys are capable of, but we can't sleep on anyone. I just hope we can get healthy and get everybody back. If we can get healthy, we can beat anyone with this, even with the D issues. That is a straight fact out there. When this offense is fully clicking and we have everybody on the damn field, there is not a defense out there that can slow us down. Healing up for the Chiefs, I really think that's what it is. Ingold back. Ingold was back at practice today. It was in a real limited fashion. He does. I mean, his ribs are all banged up out there. I really think he's going to end up going on Sunday, but I think it'll be in a real limited fashion. But it was cool just seeing him back. Just shows how damn tough that kid is out there. Jason, what's happening? Mad Max, 2.5 sacks. Farrell, 1. Abram, interception. That would put us over the damn top in this thing. Raider Daddy, 88 watching, only 28 likes. It is what it is, dude. Everybody's just having some fun in the show. Darks on Joku, don't forget. Raiders versus Donkey and the Zebra. Dark, you know it's true. It happens every damn time out there. Salvatore, my best friend, Steelers fan. My Raiders' dream is that we beat them in the playoffs. Don't laugh. Usually we play, we usually do play the Steelers damn good out there. If we do see them in the playoffs, I'll give you that. There's a shot that we end up beating them. Rob, all the way from Austin, I appreciate you making it out. Dax, what's going on? Isaiah Johnson needs bad love, even though we're not giving him any. Dude, I give him it. Dude, I've backed that dude up since forever. Like, I was backing him up before he got hurt last season. And then when he came off of IR last year, I was like, man, Isaiah Johnson could go in there and make an impact. Played a little bit, and then kind of got pushed to the back burner with our net stepping up and everybody doing so damn good. Isaiah Johnson's the real deal. He's been playing a little bit of safety, like through practice and everything. I think we're trying to warm him up towards that. I want to see that damn move happen out there. We need to win this game. No excuses, King. 100%. No damn excuses this game. We have to go out there and win this one. Mikey Kim, what's going on? Complications from the damn bubble, our medical staffing. That's what it is. That's the damn truth right there, Mikey. You are 100% right about that. You can put him on that COVID list for any damn reason you want, but that dude almost died out there, man. I don't know. I'm not going to rush him back. I want him to get fully healthy out there. That was crazy, dude. The bad luck streak he has been on and the crap that he's been taking just blows my damn mind, even though I know I was a part of it. But once you see it stacking against him out there, at some point you just gotta be like, damn, dude, I hope everything just works out for you. William, we need to put at least a capable team of beating the Donkeys. Let the guys that are a little banged up get another week in preparation for the Chiefs. I'll give you that. I really think we can go out there and beat this damn team, even if we're not at a full 100% out there. Askahari 40, you're a big Dragon Ball Z fan, right? What's the Super Saiyan statement of the day? I don't know if you're talking YouTube or something like that, dude. I'm just waiting for Super to come back on so I can start busting a video a week out about that. Chucky don't know about Ruggs yet. Well, we'll see about that. Ruggs needs to be used on the slants and screens. Get him involved. Yes, Dak's 110%, dude. 110% out there. Beat the Steelers, Patriots, and the Chiefs in the playoffs, and then you're sitting in the house out there. Can Ruggs please get at least 7 catches? That would be awesome. If you can get Ruggs out there, I'd take 4 to 5 catches in this game. I'm not even going to lie to you, dude. If I can get 4 to 5 catches out of Ruggs for, like, even if he doesn't break 100, but one of those gets him in the house, that would be a huge game for him. Like, a huge, huge game. Littleton still isn't playing to his potential. No, he's not, but he's getting there, dude. Rob, what's going on? Glad you could make it out. Before we upgrade our D, I would say we need to upgrade our medical staff. Dude, man, I'm telling you right now, I'll give you them. I'll give you that. Got a lot of dudes getting banged up. We haven't had like some of these season-ending injuries that a lot of these teams are dealing with out there. But, dude, put an air bubble in somebody, dude. That shit ain't cool, like, at all. Joku has been supporting Isaiah Johnson from the gate. That is a straight fact, dude. Don't sleep on the Broncos. We cannot. We cannot sleep on this damn team. Because I'm telling you right now, if you let that little Drew Lock get out there and start doing his dances and start rapping on the sidelines, he gets his confidence up and the rest of the team starts to feed off of that, they can slip past you in a real easy way out there. We have to come out there strong. We have to play extremely physical. I think once we come out there and start playing real physical, we're going to set the tone for this entire game. I think our offensive line is going to do it. As long as our defense can get a few stops, we should be rolling in this game, dude. Ingold is a real one. You're damn straight about that, dude. That kid is tough as nails out there. Last year, Joyner didn't play to his potential either. This scheme takes time to grasp. Fierce, thank you. Not worried about how we win, just win. That's the bottom line out there. And don't care what the stats are as long as that W's in that, or that one's in that W spot. I think Ruggs gets more experience. He'll be able to run those type of routes, but as of right now, I don't want him doing anything, or I don't want him doing that. I just think he's too small to be going over the middle right now. I'll give you that, but we could still set up some bubble screens to him. There's other ways to get him involved out there. I don't even mind him taking those little jet sweeps and stuff like that. Those are the kind of plays where you can kind of get him involved and get him going out there and just kind of get his confidence going and get him more and more just in sync with everything that's happening out there. He will learn his routes better with time. Definitely. The dude had like 0 off-season. It is what it is. Fake jet sweeps to Ruggs, then send him on a wheel route. That would look damn good out there. Ingo 2020 version of John Ritchie. Put a little more weight on Ruggs. As long as it doesn't slow him down. As long as it doesn't slow him down, feed that kid a mayonnaise sandwich or two and get him a little bit of size out there. And they better be just stuffing mayonnaise sandwiches straight down Javen White's throat until that kid puts on the size that he needs out there. Ruggs might bust one wide open. This game as our O-line holds up. If our offensive line can't hold up, and I'll tell you, dude, they played a pretty good front last week. They're playing a pretty good front again. It's going to end up looking pretty damn similar to what it was looking like last week. And I don't know, dude. As long as we can get the ball out quick, we can establish that run game. Gabe Jackson and Hudson come out there and played like they played because those two came out there and just played an insanely good game. Brandon Parker stepped up in a big way. Good has just been playing excellent the entire damn year out there. I really think we should be able to hold up against this. And then if we can come back for that Chiefs game with a lot of these dudes coming back and actually ready to go on this roster, I think we'll be looking damn good for that game. Carr don't play good with small wide receivers. I don't know. That's hit or miss, dude. Super Bowl Oh, Jacob, what's going on, man? Just chilled out, dude. Just taking a look at this team. I worked all damn day, but as I was working, I was just going through. I was just reading a bunch of different stuff, just trying to get up the breakdown for this team out there. Blitz on third. I'd like to see us blitz on second, blitz on first. Just bring that blitz when they're not suspecting it, because you know damn well Fangio is going to be dialing up blitzes against Carr, especially with the way this offensive line might be structured. You saw it with the Chargers early. We were able to adjust to it. We honestly adjusted to it pretty damn well, so hopefully we can do the same thing in this game. Raider, you know I know that, Daddy. Jason, our defense are just inches away from knocking many balls down for the wide. Yep, things are going to go our way soon. This defense, if you look at it, dude, like across the league right now, defenses across the league are struggling, like just straight struggling. You're seeing more points scored this year than have ever been scored, not ever, but have been scored in like the past few seasons out there. And it's just because these guys haven't had time to get out there and gel and really work together. And then with the lack of the crowd noise out there, the offenses are communicating exactly like they have to. Nobody's missing calls, so people are putting damn points up out there. It's going to happen to us. It's happening to everybody else. It's all about who can just put up more points as of right now. But as we start getting into these later stages of the season out there, we have to be able to have this defense start slowing people down. Hold them to like 17 to 21 points. Because I'm telling you, if we can hold a team to 17 points or below, we will win any team that we're playing against out there. But it's going to take time, especially with how many new damn pieces are on the defense right now. Raiders all the way from Texas. I appreciate you coming out, dude. Ruggs had 0 time with Carr in the summer, then got hurt, so he really needs more time. That's it, dude. Thank God Aguilar really has made up that slack. That's 100% out there. But I mean, Aguilar's coming out there being able to do those things because Ruggs is just who he is out there, and you cannot take anything away from that kid, man. The more he's literally learning on the fly, like week to week through games, he is learning what he needs to be doing out there, and he's picking it up fast as hell, dude. And it's only going to get better out there. Do y'all remember when Mitchell wanted to get Tom Cable fired? Are you overreacting with Paul Guenther? Juan, what's going on, man? I'm glad you could make it out. I never agreed with the Tom Cable thing. I have backed Paul Guenther a ton, and just said like he needs his linebackers. I really feel like Paul Guenther has everything on this defense that he needs. I truly think this is a scheme fit out there to where the players that we have are damn good, but they're just not working in Guenther's system. I think seeing Marinelli and Gruden get more involved in the Guenther system, you're seeing the defense look better, which is another major sign that maybe Guenther just isn't the dude. I don't think Guenther is going anywhere for this season, but I do think he will be gone at the end of this year. And then whoever they bring in at that point, we'll just kind of have to see. I don't want to see Marinelli be the dude that steps up. I've talked about it a few times out there, so I don't want to jump into it too much, but let's just bring in a fresh defensive coordinator and see how it looks. Bench Harris and put Joyner at safety and put Amik Robertson in the nickel. Robertson's been getting a hell of a lot more playtime out there, and I've been loving it. That honestly might be the move out there. Littleton isn't a superstar. Who's going to cover Gronkowski of the league? Who's going to cover Gronkowski of this league as a linebacker? I would rather like to see what Muse can do as a hybrid safety linebacker. Muse is gone for the year, Mikey. I mean, that is what it is. I'd like to see Muse too, but that dude's not coming back this season. He finally had that surgery, so he's going to end up being done. We won't see him until next year. This is the weakest defense that we've played most of the season. We should have our way. It really is, dude. If it wasn't a divisional game, I completely agree with you, but divisional games always suck. It's just the way that it is. Edwards can go over the middle. Yes, he can. I'd really like to see you get more into that. Mo, what's happening? Colton and Trey did not practice today. Hopefully they will play this week. We need this win. I don't think Colton's going to. I think Bolin should definitely be out there playing. DocSpot brought me here from seeing your comments and his live streams. I appreciate that, Victor, man. Thank you for coming over, dude. Ingold suffered 2 fractures on Sunday, and he came back to practice. Dude, that's insanely tough. I had 2 fractured. I'd be out of work for like 2 damn weeks. I'm not going to lie about that. The dude's going out there getting himself ready to get banged up out there. Joker, I listened to your rant about Ruggs that I guess most of the viewers never seen Cliff Branch as a rookie. The dude needs to go back to yeah, dude, in his rookie year, then maybe the Ruggs alone. Even, who was it, dude? Even Jerry Rice, dude, in his rookie year, everybody, oh man, he's going to be a Russ. He's one of the best damn wide receivers all damn time. Give this freaking kid a break out there. Carr is looking more like a, man, Carr's settling in, Rob. I'm telling you, I've backed that dude so damn much. Carr is settling in, and he is ready to go, and he's going to continue to carry this damn team. Jets equal Super Bowl contender in like 10 years. Tanner is going to have a breakout year next season. There's a real shot at that, dude. If he can keep, I know he's banged up, so he's not really being able to train right now, but he strikes me as the type of dude that's just going to buckle down and end up coming back with just really, really strong. Carr, the white mamba, there's only one mamba out there. With Nelly balling out, there is no pressure on Ruggs. Just keep drawing those double that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ruggs in the backfield, Aguilar outside, Edwards outside, Renfro in the slot, Waller on one side. Dude, that is it, dude. That's the kind of lineup I want to see out there. I really think we're going to start seeing that more and more as this season progresses. That's the offense you're going to end up seeing against KC out there. Dirty Eric, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. Cleveland has 0, I think. He's been close a few times. Last game, he had like 4 to 5 QB hits. But no, he's a run stopper, dude. dude, Klee is freaking awesome, dude. I talked about him the other day, dude. Stop giving that boy crap out there. He is playing one hell of a season for us out there. He's going to get his, dude, but he's a defensive end. He's not an edge rusher. And I'm telling you right now, being a defensive end and doing what he's doing right now, you guys see him eat up that little gimmick play they had last week. He squared his shoulder and dropped that dude 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I'm loving every second from him. James, what's happening, dude? I live in Vegas, but been a Broncos fan. Going to take some time to become a Raider fan. James, what's up, dude? I'm glad you can make it out. Just go ahead and do it, dude. The Broncos are going to have a tough road ahead of them for a minute here. Flea flicker back to Carr, hit Ruggs deep on the first play of the game. That is one thing we have done in the past. We've ran a few flea flickers out there. Drew Lock can get hot, can't overlook any team. We on to Denver. That's it, dude. The Raiders cannot overlook any damn team out there. We've seen it happen too many damn times to us out there. But I don't know. I hate Drew Lock, and I don't think he's mature enough to carry them like deep into the playoffs or anything like that. But I do think Drew Lock is good enough to where if he gets hot, gets his momentum going, and it's a divisional game, he won't let up. And I'm telling you right now, if we start to get conservative and leave the window open, he's the kind of dude that can make a comeback against you out there. So we just need to keep our foot on the gas, just keep putting up points this game, and I think we will not have a problem at all. Our defense is so underappreciated and slept on. They've been disrespected, mostly by our fan base. They've made big plays all season, starting in Carolina on fourth down. They have. I'll give you that, dude. And it is easy to get pissed off at them out there because they do. They've made some mistakes. They've been out of position out there. But you do not go to be 5-3 with a crap defense out on the field. You get to be 5-3 by your defense stepping up at key times. And I hate the bend, don't break defense, but that's kind of what we've been doing this season. And when it does get down in the pressure situations, they're taking field goals instead of touchdowns, and we're getting touchdowns. That's what's winning us these games right now, and I'll take it all damn season, dude. When does Gruden open up the playbook for Ruggs? His playbook is too conservative. When leading, his playbook when we're leading drives me freaking insane, dude. The Chiefs, like we did last time, is Gunther staying for good? No, I don't. I honestly don't believe that. If we had to keep one, Crosby or Farrell. Here's the thing. Max Crosby is going to end up costing us some money if he continues to play at the level that he's been playing at. That he's going to end up needing a pretty big contract out there. Unless Farrell can go out there and just start getting like crazy blitzes and becoming like an edge rusher, which he'll never honestly be. It just is what it is. We should be able to keep him at a lower price. So we should be able to keep both those dudes on this team for a long damn time as long as we want them on this team. We're ranked like 18th in total defense with basically new pieces. That's pretty damn good. That shows they're getting better. And they're only going to keep getting better, dude. I've talked about it 100 times out there. Alex, what's going on, man? I'm glad you could make it out. Ruggs is learning. They have the spot timing focus on so many plays in the deep patterns. Carr is throwing to the spot, not the man. Timing is off, and problems with him dealing with the press coverage remain. That does, but I mean, it's all things that will work out as the season keeps going, dude. Ruggs needs a full season. He does. He didn't have an off season. It's going to take him a whole damn year to get out there. Defensive evolution, dude. This defense is coming. I'm telling you guys. I know I've been saying it, and then every week you're like, "Hey, Joku, look at that defense. Showed up again." Dude, we're winning games, so give them a break right now. As long as we're winning, give these dudes a break because they're doing what they have to do. Jackman, what's happening, dude? Seems like every year we either have a good defense and a bad offense, or vice versa. When will we ever be balanced? Week 14. Jackman, that's what I'm calling right now. Week 14. Double team Ruggs equals single coverage for everyone else, and that's why you're seeing Carr being able to pick defenses apart out there. I was hating on Cleve for a minute, but he's starting to impress me, and he's even been pushing the pocket a lot more. He has, dude. A lot of people were down on him. And honestly, even with how good he's been playing out there, I'll still say that we might have taken him a little bit too high in the draft. I think we could have got him a few spots lower out there, but I know the Raiders were trying to pull a trade in that draft to drop back and still take Cleve. Nobody bid on it, but that was their dude. Sometimes you just got to go with your guy, man. I really think that kid's going to be with us for a long time, and I truly, truly like him. You think we'll win Week 11 versus the Chiefs? Yes, I do. I truly believe that we will, but we have to make it through this Denver game first. How many yards do you think Jacobs will run for this season? I think he'll break 1,000, but I think he'll be right at 1,000. Earlier I was talking about before the season started, he might end up getting like 1,500 out there. But with how this offensive line's been playing out there, with how well Booker has stepped up and be able to spell him out there, I'm going to put him right around like that 950 to like maybe 1050 mark out there. We can't depend on that's it, dude. Raiders beat the Broncos 45-17. I would love dude, if we went out there and spanked them like the Saints smacked the crap out of the Bucks, I would be the happiest man ever after that game. My bad about Muse's availability. But you do have to agree that no average linebacker today. No, dude, Mikey, I completely agree with you on that. These linebackers, I mean, you're talking about a dude like Waller. Like, that's why every single team that we play against, unless they double team him, has a problem guarding Waller. These these tight ends that are coming out in the league right now, especially the ones that are in the AFC West, they're elite, dude. They're on a totally different level out there. Will Jacobs be playing? No, Jacobs will be out there playing, but I really think you're going to see him get spelled a lot with Booker this game, especially because Booker's going to be come out there and he's going to be pissed. He's going to be running so incredibly hard this game because you know he has something to prove to Denver. You know damn well he has something to prove to Denver out there. It feels good to come back to the dark side. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Revenge game for Booker. Watch a ball. That's what I'm saying, dude. Damn, bro, I didn't see me cheering for another team, silver and black all day. Stay Bronco, dude. Keep it real. Yeah, dude, keep it around, man. Just hanging out, having a good time. Remember when we almost put up 50 on the Donkeys with McFadden? Dude, McFadden opened up. It's like the first play of that game. He busted like a 65-yard run for a touchdown. I do remember that because I was screaming at my brother. Let's do it with Jacobs. Oh, dude, I'll take that. No, most linebackers can't. Too slow. Look at how many have been able to. That's it, dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. Booker looks like a big teddy bear. Want to get. Beating the Broncos is the most important thing to me all season. Well, George, what's happening, dude? I'll give you that. I truly hate that damn team. I know I hate every team in the AFC West out there, but there's something about the Broncos that I truly, truly hate, and I would love to go out there and just smack the crap out of them. Oh, we did shut down the Chiefs for 2 quarters. Yes, we did. We have to shut down KC again. Will we do it? We know how. We do know how. We do know how to beat Kansas City out there. We're gonna have to bring a different game plan because I'm telling you, it's not gonna be that shootout style game that it was that first time. And if it is, we're gonna have a hell of a time keeping up, especially if we're all banged up on our offensive line. We have to get those pieces back before that damn game. So us resting them for this Broncos game, I'm okay with, as long as we're getting everybody back for that damn KC game. I think Gruden understands how important that game is. I think he understands that we can make it through this game with kind of a makeshift offensive line and just kind of putting some pieces together out there. But we need to bring 110% for that game. I think this Denver game right before we play Kansas City helps us go into the altitude for our guys who haven't played up there yet. It's almost like getting into extra conditioning. Sean, I'll give you that. I'll give you that 110% because you were talking about, or Mad Max was talking after that Chiefs game, like, I have never played harder in my entire life. So many people in that Chiefs game stepped up and played like their A game and brought everything they had, and they were so done after that damn game. They're going to have to do it again. I don't want to see them get all winded and end up getting banged up before that damn KC game. That's what I'm worried about. Raiders playbook, when we were ahead, back up all DBs, 10 yards, then run the ball straight at them, oh, God. Spitfire, it made me sad to read that, but I can't argue with it either. Chase, what's going on, dude? Next 2 games at home. Hope that helps us out. We are 1-2 with the home games, though. We are. And Carr talked about earlier, defending your house. You got to get out there and defend your house. We need to get out there and start winning these home games. I'm loving the fact that we're winning these road games out there. That's huge for our team and huge with helping us get to that playoff run. But you need to be able to get in and win your home games out there. Hopefully we see it. We have to see it, dude. You're a god knight. Oh, yeah, bounce, buddy. It is what it is. You just don't understand football yet. Take McKinley, defensive end of the Raiders. Your thoughts? I saw that earlier, dude. That dude's looking for a pretty big contract. I know he only has, like, I think graphics said like $800,000 or $800K that he'd have to be paid for this season. But one of the main reasons that he got cut from Atlanta is because he wanted a way bigger contract and Atlanta wasn't going to give it to him. He got pissed and asked for a trade. Nobody wanted to trade for it, so they just ended up cutting him off that team. I personally like that dude. I'd love to see him come onto this team. I just don't know. There's a lot of teams that are ahead of us that are going to end up coughing it out and getting him some money out there. Even looks like a little rough around the edges. But you got to remember, it's his rookie season. Basically, he's going to look out of sync sometimes. It is what it is. Bengals already have him. Little Sean, what's happening, dude? I knew somebody was going to lock him down pretty damn quick. Yeah, okay. So the Bengals already claimed him. That's honestly a pretty good move for him. Do you live in Vegas? Alexis, no, I do not live in Vegas. I hope Booker gets 1 TD against the Broncos. Me too. I want to see him get a pretty damn big TD against the Broncos. I'm not even going to lie. I want to see him bust one like he did last game. Ashton, what's happening? Agreed, I live in Colorado, so the Broncos games are the most important. Hopefully we can go out there and win so you'll have those bragging rights for a long damn time. I think it would be interesting to have Booker as the lead back with Jacob spelling him against the Donkeys. I think that would be interesting to see. I don't think we honestly would do that. What I would truly love to see is both those dudes in the backfield at the same time. And just, I don't even want to see it in like an I form, just kind of like a pro formation out there. Put one on each side, motion one out, or just keep them both back there and just kind of see how that looks. It'd be keeping people on their damn toes the entire game. That would be a look that we have not seen from the Raiders team in a long damn time. I really hate the Broncos. We all hate the Broncos, dude. Broncos are an easy team to beat. I'd be shocked if the Raiders don't beat them by 10 points at least. That's how I honestly feel about it, dude. Out of all our enemies, Broncos tears taste the sweet. We also have an offense that 50%, that runs 50% of the time. That's how this offense is set up, dude. Grind a damn team down. Just grind them down, and then take your shots along the way. It sets up nicely, dude, and if we can continue to do it and we can establish our game, you're going to see us beat a hell of a lot of people out there. When do you get to see the 3 tight end set? Is it the Donkeys? I don't know. It's possible since our offensive line will be so depleted, but I really think you're going to continue to see those 2 tight end sets because they're going to want to keep Ruggs and Aguilar on the field. That's kind of what's been freeing up this running game for us. Oh, Mike, what's going on, man? I'm glad you could make it out to the show. Rest in peace. Costas, you're right. Take Clive. Yeah, he was cleaned up by the Bengals out there. All right, let me just... All right, you're a god, you're gone. Sorry, dude. I like to give everybody a chance, but sometimes people just get annoying. Then you flood my comment section, then I can't keep up. It just pisses me off, so now you're blocked for life. Deuces. Tank is not good. He's with the Bengals now, so he's gone, dude. Fumbles are a part of the game. Sometimes I wonder if ball carriers just do it to bait the defenders to go for the strip rather than wrap them up. That's man, I'll give you that. Sean, I will give you that, dude. You take Ruggs out, it changes the entire game plan. Ruggs can truly impact the GM without even touching the ball. Yes. And that's what I was talking about. That whole past video out there was stop giving that kid crap. He's making the defenses back up, and it's freeing up everything else that we do out there. Everybody needs to block to make the plays go further. That's where I really want to see Edwards come back and get more involved because that dude is a hell of a blocker, especially downfield. Nelly, best offensive free agent. True. Kwiatkowski, best defensive free. That's it. I'll give you that 110% out there. Because Littleton has not panned out as much as I wanted him to. Malik Collins is, that's one dude I will say, for as much as I talked him up, that dude has been a bust, like in my opinion. I'm really hoping he can turn it back around and kind of get things going. But I see Irving coming on, Hurst being healthy, Hankins being in there, Cleve being able to bounce back and forth. I can honestly see Malik kind of getting bounced out of this rotation, which sucks, but it is what it is out there. Raider Jake, yeah, dude. I don't feed the trolls. I just boot their asses out. Ingold with 2 fractured ribs and still going for it, dude, and still going for it. Sean Swipes, what's happening? People keep comparing Ruggs to Lamb or Judy, but nobody notices the team with the first round. Yep, that is it. Thank you very damn much, Sean. What's their record? What is their record? 3-5. What's the Cowboys' record? Because they're not doing what Ruggs can do. We brought Ruggs in for a specific damn reason, and he's doing what he has to do for this team, and it's exactly what we asked him to do. Yo, shout out for these dudes representing our Raider Nation. Sanjog and Graphic for sure. Also, dudes like San. Dude, there are so many damn good Raider channels out there. And you guys see me in the comment sections of all of them out there. I love being able to bounce around and just watch and see what other people are thinking out there. I agree 1,000%. Jacobs and Booker in the backfield at the same time. I would love it, dude. I would love to see that happen. Raiders' best players on offense: Carr, Hudson, Jacobs, Waller, Ruggs, and Aguilar. Yep, dude, that's a pretty damn good lineup out there. I put Miller into that just because Miller's been playing a hell of a season out there. Love the Raiders for 50 yards, having the Buccaneers twice as long. Hating the Broncos twice as long. Ooh, I'm right there with you. I'm done with that, dude. Banned for life. Yeah, dude, I ain't got time for that, man. You guys know how my life goes. I work all damn day, put out these videos. I do not have time for those trolls to be going through just kind of working things. You think we will win by more than 5, or will it be another nail-biter? Lightning, I really think this game is going to end up being just a straight win for us out there. I know it's going to be pretty close, and they'll end up keeping it pretty close out there, but I think it'll be close in the sense of like garbage time, them coming back and trying to make a push. We need every game. Yes, we do. Raiders always get crap for everything, but the Chiefs Had to go into overtime against the Chargers. Yes, they did, dude. They honestly should have lost to the damn Chargers out there. Booker and Aguilar, solid free agent acquisitions, 100%, dude. Booker is way damn better than I ever thought he was going to be for this team, and I'm not even going to lie about that. You think we'll make it in the playoffs this season? 110%. I guarantee you we lock down one of those wild card spots out there, and we'll make a little bit of noise. But if we sweep the Chiefs this season, we got a serious shot at winning this damn division, and then the sky's the limit at that point. I'm not even going to lie. YouTube had me. Oh, graphic, dude. I thought somebody had hacked my shit. I'm not even going to lie about that, dude. I could not get on. I could not watch a video. I couldn't upload it, like start making my videos. Nothing was working. I was like, oh man, this is it. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to end up being done. And then it was like 3 hours, dude. Everything's back to working again, so I'm so damn happy about that. Alex, we will definitely be making the playoffs. Look at our fight along with it. Yes, dude. And then we keep winning these games. And these are the games that we're winning that crap teams that don't make the playoffs, they don't win these games. We do win these games. That's why we're going. You're the best. I appreciate you, Mike, man. Windows update for me. I just waited that out, dude. How many receivers are allowed to play on the field for a play? 4 or 5. Let's do it against the Donkeys. You can end up lining up 5 out there. If we lined up our 5, you'd end up having Zay Jones out on the field. I'd rather run 4 and then still have Waller on the field. I think that's a better looking 5 for us. Why is it every time the Raiders win the media, it's so quick to give us the backhanded compliment? First take, Max Kellerman hates Derek Carr, and he will forever, dude. And said that, no, dude, we were just a hot team. Yeah, dude, Kellerman freaking hates Carr, and he will never forgive him. Same thing with, dude, the little guy that he's always going back and forth with out there. Our team is on a mission. Next guy always steps up. That's it. We cannot slow down, and we cannot stop out there. All right, man. I know I got to cut this thing short. I know there's a decent amount of people in here, but I got to wake up super early again tomorrow. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'm going to be back in the next day or two because I want to continue to break this down. There's a few things that I want to dive into, and I really want to see how this injury report ends up playing out. I want to make sure Mullen's going to be out there playing because if Mullen does not get out there and play, you're going to have Lawson on one side and either Nixon or Isaiah Johnson playing on that other. That's going to look really weird, and I really don't want to see that, especially if Harris and Heath are going to be sitting at that safety position. It's going to force Abram to stay back. It'll change the entire dynamic of this defense, so we need to keep a close eye on that. But until next time, guys, if you could click that like button on your way out, it really does help me out. I'm Son Joku. We will catch you guys next time.